YouTubers! Mike Martin's here, Mike Martin's channel. P.E.I. housing boom just keeps getting louder. Guys, where is P.E.I.? P.E.I. is the far eastern part of Canada. It's a little island, close to Nova Scotia, close to Newfoundland, Labrador, like on that part of Canada. So if you look at a map, look at the eastern part, far eastern part of Canada. It's a little island. It's where our House of Commons used to be. Where I guess the capital was at one time. I guess it was way back in the time of good old Sir Johnny MacDonald. Now, what am I bringing up? P.E.I. housing boom just keeps getting louder. And why are people having more and more children in P.E.I.? No, they're not. It's a lot of people moving out of the province of Ontario that could barely afford to live there. So this is 3 hours ago posted. Apartment investment seeing the biggest growth. Investment in a new house in P.E.I. hitting new record in June, breaking 20 million for the first time in 9 months. According to Statistics Canada, records go back to 1994. New housing investment passed 20 million for a month for the first time in September 2017. It rose 21 million in October before slipping slightly in November. Remember, mind you, it gets colder in November, so a lot of people won't be investing in building a house or an apartment. Mind you, there's a lot of open land there. I've been there. It's a beautiful province. It's gorgeous. So let's continue here. In June, it hit 22.3 million, which equal to the investment in Newfoundland and Labrador, a province with more than 3 times as many people, and maybe 25 times more land people, or 30 times more land. Investment in June was 50% higher than it was in June of 2017. So there's the row apartments, and then the semi-detached is seeing, but it looks like single houses are right there, so they're moving up big time. The first sign P.E.I.'s housing boom was in early 2017. In the previous 3 years, housing investments in the winter months had bottomed to 5 million a month. Mind you guys, it is winter there, so it's pretty cold, okay? But the slowest month in 2017 was February, 7.7 million. Mind you again, February is the coldest month of the year. February has only been the slowest month so far in 2018, but it was 71% higher than last year at 13.2 million. That's busier than any month in 2014 and 2015, and not much lower than the busiest month in 2016. First strong half, overall investment are up 50.7% in the first 6 months in 2018 compared to 2017. The housing sectors are up. First half, apartments, so there it is, single houses, semi-detached, row, and apartments. So, let me tell you why. Let me explain to you why. People are leaving the big cities. A lot of people, if there was more freedom between Canada and the U.S. to move down, you'd be very surprised how many Canadians would run to the U.S. I would move there, but I've already tried and I was declined. I did everything, all the paperwork. I was going to open a big company. I had everything ready to go. And they declined me on the interview. I did everything, 5 years long of paperwork, thousands of dollars to a lawyer. And they said no, which is fine. I'm here now. I'm happy. I'm living the life of my dream, you know, so I'm happy. But what's happening is because a lot of people cannot flock to the United States and buy a place in Oklahoma or South Carolina or take their professions there, it's tough. So what are they doing? You know what they're doing. They're moving to other provinces in Canada. So P.E.I. is seeing a boom. And that is a big deal. When you're looking at it, it's like, oh, 20 million bucks in housing, Mike? That's nothing. You could buy 2 houses in Vancouver. Yeah. But no. In P.E.I., that's a lot of homes. That's a lot of cake. And that's a lot of movement for that tiny island. I'm not trying to put the island down. I love it very much. I think it's great. I'm going to probably visit it one summer with the family. Do some videos for you guys out there. And let me know what you guys think. I think the capital P.E.I. is Fredericton, if I'm not mistaken. It's been many years from geography class. And I heard it's growing their jobs, and jobs are actually starting to see an increase, which is really good. And you know why jobs are seeing an increase? Because people like myself are leaving and selling their lucrative businesses in the city or companies and downsizing to smaller towns and bringing their experience with them. Let me know what you guys think. I know this is happening in Australia. I know it's happening in New Zealand. I know it's happening in the UK. And I know it's happening in Ireland and Scotland. I know it's happening everywhere. I know this is happening everywhere. Let me know which mass exodus of Californians leaving California heading east. Let me know what you guys think. Thank you very much for watching. Mike Martins. I'll be live tonight for Trends in the Housing Market.